Well, where can you learn about flowers and soil and fruits, vegetables, and so much more? Well, the Master Gardener's course, a short course, of course. And here with more is Jeanene Ebeling and Clarence Decuir. Thank you both so much for joining us. So let's talk a little bit about what's going to be going on, because this is several days.
Oh, yes, ma'am. This is 2 weeks. It actually doesn't start till next month, July 14th through July 25th. Reason we want to talk about it right now, wanting to get the word out, the applications are due by June the 27th. So that's why we're talking about it now. This is an annual course that we have. Most people that take this course want to become a certified master gardener. But we do have a lot of people who are just interested in learning a little bit more about gardening, a little bit more about what they are interested in. And there's over 50 hours of training and over 25 speakers, so it is a lot. It's kind of intense, but it's
overwhelming.
Fun. Well, it can be. But they get a binder of over 500 pages and a lot of handouts and stuff, and so they can take that home and digest it.
All right, and so is this a situation where when you finish the course, are you officially a master gardener regardless? Or
no, ma'am.
That's just the beginning.
That's just the beginning of it. There's some volunteer hour requirements. I think it's about 50 hours.
Got it. Okay.
Yes, but that's over the course of a year. Okay, and that's working in the test garden, that's answering the phone at the office or doing little projects, that's maybe doing other little, getting some additional education. Because part of being a master gardener is additional education. And that's one thing that Clarence can tell you about, that even though he's been gardening most of his life and been a master gardener for a long time, he is continually getting new tips and new ideas all the time.
Yeah, kind of talk to being a master gardener. What are some of the things and projects that you work on?
Well, we work on like trying plants that do well in Texas. I've been a master gardener for 14 years, but I've learned so much since I've become a master gardener. It's a lot of things that you learn that you thought you knew that you didn't really know. And
share with us some of those things.
I've enjoyed, well, for instance, I thought soil was dirt until I become a master gardener. It's a lot to, the key thing is soil, how to break it down and how to, and I would suggest that everyone should have their own little proper vegetable garden, have their own little vegetable garden. I've enjoyed it. The people are knowledgeable and they tell you everything that you really need to know. Like I said, I've learned so much since I become a master gardener. It's so knowledgeable.
And of course, the Master Gardener short course, it's going to be July 14th through the 25th from 9 until 4 o'clock. And it's $175, but it sounds like you get so much for that amount of money.
Yes, ma'am, you do. And we're going to serve them lunch the first day and the last day, and we're going to have refreshments for them. They will get a tour of our test garden. It's well worth the price of it.
All right, and so for people that want to sign up, they just need to call the AgriLife office?
Please, the 834-8651. Also, go to our website, jefferson.agrilife.org. They can download the application there.
All right, well, thank you both so much for joining us.